Hey, family. I hope you all had an amazing Thanksgiving. And today's topic is how much protein should a woman eat per day for fat loss and building muscle? So let's get into it. So, yes, so this is the thing that a lot of people don't quite understand when it comes down to women and getting enough protein. Is a lot of people, they pretty much do it wrong, or most women don't eat enough protein and they wonder why, different parts of their body is sagging and they wonder why they're having a hard time losing weight. So definitely it's very crucial because one thing that a lot of people don't know that people don't talk about though is when you eat protein, it takes a lot of energy for that protein to go and digest. So so just eating more protein will have a woman or person be able to lose more weight. So yes, a woman will lose more weight by eating more protein, and most women don't eat enough protein. Most women are eating like one meal a day, and then like that one meal will consist of something that's not even healthy for them. So yeah, so the general guideline for a woman is around 0 point. If she's doing strength training and she's pretty much trying to build her body, or she's putting her body do a lot of challenges, and her body is pretty much going up against the odds, and she's really pushing herself, like around 0.8 grams uh, per pound of body fat that she has, or just body weight. So yeah, so another way you can make it more simpler that I do for my clients is for the woman, like around 100 grams would pretty much be more than enough for most women, because most women aren't even getting 100 grams. So yes, so like a lot of women, kind of look at protein as, protein is, all for men, big protein. No, protein will help you be able to feed your muscles. And I'm gonna give you all like an example. So just like me, I have a Corvette, and the faster I drive my car, the more gas that my car drinks, and our muscles are the same way. So you want to have it that your body is burning more calories and pretty much building muscle even when you're not working out. So that's what we call the afterburner effect. So yeah, so this is one of my clients right here, Rochelle. So we're gonna look at her stuff. Hold on, I'm gonna bring it back over here. Let's see. But I'm just working this. Let's see. Hold on. I'm just doing some different changes to this. Okay, there we go. So yeah, so pretty much, so today she weighed in. She's 185 pounds. She started off being like 190. I think, let's see. You can look at it, what she was when she first started. So this is how I pretty much help my clients around the world, and I keep it. I can pretty much see what they ate. I can pretty much see in real time, because I realize, y'all, that it doesn't really matter how much a person works out. If I can't track their diet, it doesn't really matter. They're not finna get in the best shape. So this is why my online clients are getting better results, because I can help them with their habits, and I can also see the calories and macros in real time to make sure that they're hitting the right numbers. Because so her total calorie goals is 1,400 calories per day. That's what she's shooting for. So I'm gonna show you how this will work. Let's see. I'm gonna show you. Open this up. Okay, so yeah, so this is her body weight now, 185. When she started with me, she was she was pretty much around like 193. That's what she was September 23rd. So yeah, so now she's 185, and this is after the holiday. So after the holiday, she just weighed in, she's 185, and they goal for me to have her to be like 170 by the time February comes. So losing about 2 to 3 pounds a week is actually healthy weight that you're losing, but she's building muscle, and I keep challenging her body. So yeah, so everything I get to see, I get to see pretty much I get to see how many meals that she has. So she actually does a few different ways of logging her meals. So she actually takes a picture of her meal, and she also enter the macros and calories manually, or she also uses the barcode scanner that I have. If it's an item like these prunes that she had, so she would scan the barcode and it would calculate the macros and calories for her. So this was 200 calories. So this calculate everything for her. But she does a blend of three different things. So she used the barcode scanner that I have on the app to calculate her macros and calories and everything for her. And then she also goes and enter it in a search bar and then also calculates everything for it too. She would enter the serving size. So yes, so with this day, so she pretty much didn't have that many calories. So she had 290 calories remaining, but that still was good. That she pretty much had around like 1100, 1200 or so calories. The protein only was she didn't have that much protein that day, but she still has 73 grams remaining. So yeah, so yep, so pretty much so I can see with every single day the fat that she had. So she pretty much she didn't have that much fat, so she had 41 grams remaining. So yeah, this is how I'll be able to keep up with everything for my clients. That makes like the biggest difference. So yeah, so women need more protein. So especially, right after your workout, you want to go and start a process to get your body to be able to rebuild those muscles and also be able to feed the muscles. So that's so crucial. A lot of times what happens is if you go and let's just say if a person has an amazing workout and then they actually don't feed your muscles, guess what? Your muscles are gonna break down that muscle tissue even more, causing you to get even more weaker. So you don't want that. So yeah, so definitely protein is so crucial, but that's the thing that a lot of women get wrong, especially like you want to go and just look your best and be able to tighten up that skin while you're losing weight. If you actually have more protein, it will tighten up the skin and then you will lose even more weight. So that's what I go and do, and I make it very simple for my clients. So this is another way as to how I can see how many calories she had. This example of her meal plan. Like I said earlier, she's on a program for 1454, about 1454 calories, around 1400 calories per day. This is like the cafe mocha protein shake. So this shows all the ingredients. It shows how much protein it has. It has 32 grams of protein. It has 30 grams of carbs and 28 grams of fats. Shows you all the ingredients and the directions. So she can eat that, or she can press the swap button like this. And look at that. It gives her literally almost 100 other options of food that she can eat. Some of them actually has a video. Look at this. This oatmeal pancakes looks delicious. She could just watch the video just like that, and it makes it that simple. It shows all of the ingredients. So this oatmeal pancake, low carb, has 36 grams of carbs. No, 36 grams of protein, 41 grams of carbs, and 28 grams of fat. It's just one serving. Prep time is 5 minutes. Cooking time is 5 minutes. The ingredients are listed for you in the directions. Yeah, that looks so magnificent. Okay, it has a Greek yogurt, as that. So yeah, so she can swap out different meals. So she does a blend of eating the meals from the meal plan, and she also takes pictures and she also enters the macros and calories. So yeah, so that's pretty much the way that I pretty much help my clients. So yeah, so I realized that it's so important for me to be able to see my clients macros and calories in real time every day. So yes, so pretty much so also when it come down to the program, me making it for her. So everything is pretty much designed just for her. She's under a program for 1400 calories per day. She's under the low carb macro split, 3 meals per day. So you can have few meals in that. So I got also the dietary preferences. So she pretty much eats everything. So whether a person is vegan, vegetarian, or whatever diet lifestyle that they have, I will pretty much be able to still to help them and make them a meal plan. Let's say that the person was allergic to shellfish or soy or gluten or tree nuts or peanuts or eggs or whatever one, I will be able to exclude those food sensitivities and still be able to have her to be able to have a meal plan. Yes, ever since I had this shot, this made like the biggest difference. So then I can help my clients with their meals. And also the other thing that I have too that I love is I help my clients with their habits. So this is the habit training. Let me show you this, the habits. This tool is very good too. So the habits that I have for the client, I made just for them based off of them filling out my application and me just getting that information about them. So the habit that I have her working on right now is to take a more active route. So that's one way that I can see how many steps that she's taking every day. So all that stuff that I pretty much can see, I see it also on my phone. It gives me, pretty much about per day what she's having. So I get to see how many steps that she having per day, so I can stay on her about that. So this tells me everything. So it tells me all the days. So September 27th, so she had 3,042 steps. So when I move it, okay, so October 11th, she had 2,966 steps. So yeah, so this is how I can see how active she is. She's moving. That makes a big, big difference. So yeah, so like I was saying about the habits. So yeah, so the habits I got her. So the first goal we got is for her to come down to 170 pounds. The first set of goals, her to do 3 cardio sessions per week, 5,000 steps every single day. So yes, it definitely makes a big difference. So when I was just over there. So yes, and the other thing I have is for her to go and follow the portion guide. So this is very good because a lot of times people they're not pretty much they think that they're eating a smaller amount, but then they're not, just they're pretty much eating too much. So that would cause the person to be able to say, man, why am I not losing weight? So this is a system where they can follow the simple portion method, where like how with carbs should be just a handful of carbs, the healthy fat should be just a thumb size, the veggies should be just a fist, and protein should be the size of a palm. So this is a simple way, and she starts her winning streak with this, and then this helps her be able to develop the habit of not eating too much, eating just pretty much eating enough to feed your muscles. So this is based off of me studying the client and me just developing, and I mean, pretty much getting a program for them with the habits that they actually need. So I pretty much switch up their habits every 3 weeks. So it's something else that they need to help them. Other thing I have for her to do is a digital detox. So that pretty much starts the winning streak with that, and that definitely makes a big difference. So this is about her being able to not use her phone, excuse me, or pretty much cut off her phone like an hour before she go to bed and wind down by doing other different things. Because it definitely helps out like a lot, and then she can pretty much sleep. So yeah, because that blue light will keep a person up. So yeah, so this is pretty much so my online training. It's not working. It's not with me working with a client on Zoom, or doing virtual training. 'Cause that's pretty much crazy. So yeah, so I develop a system where I can actually give my clients a custom workout plan and meal plan made just for them to help them accomplish their goals, while I make sure that they do it every day, but just do it on their own. So that's been a total best game changer. So I got all that stuff going. So today we're just talking about just the eating part. So yeah, so this pretty much made like a big, big difference. So this is how I stay in contact with my clients. And it's definitely helps me be able to hold them accountable to a higher level. So they're really paying for me to hold them accountable. They're paying for me to help them change their habits. They're paying for me to pretty much, to make sure that they're doing what they're supposed to do. And I just keep them on track, and I just keep them consistent. I give them all the help and support that they need. So even right now, during the holidays, so Thanksgiving was yesterday, the average person gains 5 to 12 pounds during the holidays from Thanksgiving to New Year's. So do you want that to be you? So what I advise for my clients to do is, yeah, just like how they want to be able to enjoy the holidays and not be counting calories. So what I have for my clients to do, I have them to just have a cheat meal. Not a cheat meal. I have them to have a cheat day. So since it's a holiday, they can just have a cheat day for like Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, and then if they and then it's not that bad. But when you have a whole cheat week, where that whole week you're eating leftovers, you're going to everybody's house, so you got all this food for a week. So a cheat week would mess everything up. So just making that switch makes a big difference. And I have my client to start on the meal plan and the training program now, so then they're pretty much also getting results in their body changing before the new year, and they're also starting the new year with better habits to make it easier for them, so that they're not behind the eight ball in January, like most of the people are just seeing what they're gonna do and then they don't do it. So yeah, so this is pretty much what I do. It definitely made a big, big difference. So I wanted to play this. Hey ladies, pay attention. Are you tired of not looking fully your best because you have not found out a way to stay consistent with your diet and exercise because you hate that work schedule, trying to climb the corporate ladder? It's not your fault, ladies. The system I want to teach you about, online training, it's not about working with you on Zoom, doing virtual training. No, ladies, that's not going to work long term. I developed a system where I can actually give my clients a customized meal plan and workout plan made just for them to help them accomplish their fitness goals, while I can make sure that they do it every day in real time. I learned that if I can't actually track my clients' diet, it doesn't really matter how much they work out. They're not going to get in great shape. This is why my online clients are getting in shape better than the one-on-one clients that I had. Tell you what, based on your goal of you wanting to stay consistent and motivated long term, I might be able to help you. The next step is for you to fill out the application. It takes 5 to 10 minutes, and I will review your application and send you a personalized video showing what I believe would be good to help you. And one more thing, this is not a cheap cookie cutter program. This is made for my clients' specific needs and lifestyle. So if you're lazy, don't even fill out the application. All right, family. So yeah, so pretty much so I hope you all enjoy the show. So yeah, so remember, a easier guideline is like around 100 grams of protein per day would be more than enough for most people, and then that would have you to be able to build that muscle and burn more fat because that protein takes energy to consume and break down. So that pretty much is like a simple guideline you can follow. Or the other way you can do it though is around 0.8 grams per pound per body fat. Body weight pound. So yes, so that's the other way. But yeah, 100 grams I would say is like a more easier number for people to hit. So all right, y'all. Hope you all enjoy the show. I hope you learned something. If you all are looking for help, you can finally be able to shed that body fat, be able to be the best version of yourself so you can enjoy yourself the next time that you're on that vacation where you want to look your best and pretty much be able to wear outfits that you haven't worn in so long. You can go in the description, and you can also book a 10-minute call with me, a 10-minute assessment call, and we'll see if our program is a good fit for you. If you want to support the channel, the links to Cash App and PayPal are in the description. I'll see you all next time.